What's good, y'all? Elvis here. It's like 6 a.m. right now. Today, we're doing a different type of video. We're doing a vlog, day in my life type shit. All intents and purposes, it's a regular Friday. I just happen to be doing something today. It's 6 a.m. I usually try to wake up at 5 to go to the gym, but I'm not gonna front. It's been cold lately, and that cold been on your boy neck. I've been sleeping a little longer, but it's not a big deal. I don't productively have stuff to do in my schedule until like 9. You know, my mornings are my mornings. I start my day and head to the gym, so see y'all in a bit. All right, so full transparency, this gym is in my complex, so I didn't even have to drive, but it's cold out here. Not trying to deal with this wind chill. But we about to get this workout in. I'm probably not gonna record the whole thing. I'm just trying to get some clips, but let's get it. So, to keep it 100 with y'all, I'm cutting this workout short today because first thing, I came in here, my AirPods were dead, and I was like, you know, maybe like that, it's whatever. I guess I'm gonna have to tap in. But then my stomach was on 10, so I had to cut legs and core down today because I'm like, bro, it's not the day to push yourself, you feel me? But you know, any workout's better than no workout, so I don't gotta go 100% every day, as long as I'm trying to be consistent, you feel me? But that's just me making excuses. But I'm heading back to the crib, so see y'all. All right, fresh out the shower, now we better make some breakfast. I usually don't eat like a heavy breakfast in the mornings. I'm not big on having something heavy on my stomach, but I'm just make some eggs, put in a pita pocket. For people that do not know, I'm allergic to dairy and I'm gluten intolerant. So whenever I'm making regular breakfast, I usually gotta substitute a bunch of stuff. Yeah, let's get into it. But I started buying these eggs from Publix, and these are expensive ass eggs. I think I spent like $8 for this carton compared to like what, $3 or however much I used to spend. But I can't really taste the difference, but the egg yolks are a lot more amber and the shells seem harder. So I'm like, these are some healthy chickens. What I'm making, you can basically make a vegan version without using actual eggs. But let's get to it. All right, so now we're gonna put these little pita pockets, gluten-free pita pockets. They actually pretty similar to regular pita pockets, which is smooth. We're gonna put them in my little toaster. And I love my toaster because it got a gluten-free setting, and then got like pastries, waffles, bagels, bread, English muffins. It's bougie as hell. All right, so we're letting the butter melt, just whipping this up. And once it starts to thicken a little bit and the butter melts completely, I'm gonna throw this dairy-free cheese in. The cheese. All right, and it's cooked now. And y'all probably wondering like, oh, where we gonna put salt and pepper and stuff in it, bro? I do that at the end because I saw a YouTube video from a real chef say that. Basically just folding it in. Y'all keep in mind, this is a barber channel, not a cooking channel. I want to hear shit about how I'm cooking. It's edible. That's all I need it to be. Gonna kind of scoop these eggs in here. All right, there we have it. Gluten-free pita pocket with eggs and vegan cheese. Yeah, simple breakfast. Let me know if y'all want a cooking channel. It's not gonna be nothing fancy. It's gonna be amateur cooking. If anything, it'd be like easy, gluten-free, dairy-free eats for like lazy cooks. Cause that's me. This took long to make because I was recording, but really it's just take like less than 15 minutes. My other go-to breakfast food is like oatmeal, just because that takes even less time. But I'm not making that today. Oh, y'all ain't see that. I made that shit. I usually like to make myself like a protein shake or something in the morning, but I'm actually about to go to a smoothie and juice shop in Greensboro. So I'll probably just pick something up from there. But I'm about to eat and probably do some editing, cleaning up. Then we gonna start the day for real. All right, so we about to head out and go to this place, Glow Nutrition in Greensboro. We better try that out. I got a business card / coupon for a free smoothie, so we gotta redeem that shit. Oh, so we back. I got my Glow and Go green smoothie. Thought it would be green, but you know there was some greens in there, I believe. It's, you know, there's fruit, so fruit got color. This is a pretty good smoothie. It's not like a dessert smoothie. It's like, you know, nutrition is good for you and shit. So the things that are really, really good for your body, taste is on the back burner, but all goodness inside of it. So actually a lot better than the smoothie I'd make. Most smoothies I make kind of got a chug because there's protein in it. I don't really like how it tastes, but I like how this tastes. And it's cute. Look at that shit. The presentation. It won. All right, but I'm late. My little barber school anniversary thing starts at 9 and it is 8:50. So we on the way. All right, so just left my barber school. I was thinking about recording inside, but I'm not going front. I was like, man, I'm gonna be recording a lot today. Not really pressed about doing all that. But I did chop it up with a lot of alumni and people that I know that are going there currently. I be seeing a lot of new faces in the barber game, and I love to see it because it's like the community is growing, it's evolving. Like, and a lot of people's views on barbering is changing a lot. Like, it's not something just for criminals, and it's something that can really change the trajectory of people's lives and what they want for themselves, really. So it's a beautiful thing. One thing I'm excited about is seeing all the new school kids, the young goats coming up. Some of these barbers are monsters in training, bro. I'm really glad I get to see the journey. But you know, I was chopping it up, networking, giving a little game, getting a little game. You know how that go. But then we headed back to the shop for my first appointment at 11 a.m. All right, so we're here at the shop. Usually my cuts start at 9, but since we had that celebration today, you know, I've blocked off my schedule. That's the beauty of having a schedule that's yours. But now I better walk into the shop, and I know I'm gonna have to deal with everybody seeing me do a vlog, because I was talking cash shit. I told myself I was never gonna do a vlog, and I told everybody at the shop I was never gonna do a vlog. But we here, and we about to see me doing a vlog. What's good? Yeah, I'm doing a vlog. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? Y'all, I'm doing a vlog today.
Oh, you vlogging now?
I'm doing a singular vlog. I'm not committing to this. Right on. So we got my first client of the day. Say what's up, Manny. All right, y'all, so we done with the appointment number 1. It's a pretty light day just because this morning had a lot going on. But now I'm on my lunch break. My lunch break is around noon. And I'm gonna go to the crib, get some food, because I'm really not trying to eat out like that. But then I'm gonna come back and then jump into the rest of my appointments for the day. But it's good. I thought you were going to record something else.
Nail salon. Hey, one of our nail techs. You know, just sit here on the downtime break. Everybody is here. It's your soul that lives within.
Oh, you are doing okay. You better talk that name.
All right, so we at the shop, and the Rittenhouse trial came up, and niggas is arguing with me because I do not care about this white on white crime. Nick, how you feel about this Rittenhouse shit?
Guilty?
No, he wasn't guilty. No, he wasn't guilty.
Commercial break.
He was wrong. He was not guilty though.
He was guilty. He was guilty.
He was wrong. He was wrong. I don't think he should have been out there. I feel like
You gotta act white for his vote. Yeah, man. He's innocent, bro. Yeah,
he's wrong, but in the eyes of the law, he's not guilty. In the eyes of the law, he's not guilty.
the gummies, bro.
Leave this shit. He just plays too much Call of Duty.
Y'all niggas, bro. Alright, so just had my last appointment of the day, and it's Friday. It's like about 5 p.m. Most people aren't done yet, just because, you know, they cut later in the day. But I like my Fridays ending pretty early, and I got plans, so we heading out. Alright, so I got in the car, still at the shop. I was about to leave out, but I realized I forgot to log my cuts for the day. People like to make it seem like this self-employed, like this is all my own schedule type stuff. It's super easy, and it gets simple at a certain point, especially if you have a system. But you're held super accountable for everything. The responsibility of making sure my taxes and all that stuff are on the up and up and everything, that's all on me. Like, you know, I technically have an accountant that I call, but I pay my accountant to make sure that's all good. And that's kind of unnecessary at this point, but I'm setting myself up for stuff in the future. But if y'all want to hear about that, that's another video. So I'm just logging my cuts for today. I'm using the Square point of sale app just so I keep record of what I'm making. And it's really easy to just download a report and send it to my accountant whenever I need that to be done. But yeah, people try to make it seem like this cutting hair shit is all fun and games, just kicking it all day. And sure, that's a big element of it. That's what you want to incorporate into your work-life balance. It can totally be whatever you want it to be. But it can also be a headache if you're not on the up and up about what you need to be on the up and up with. If you're a barber and you're not paying your taxes, you're doing yourself a disservice. All the money that we can write off as independent contractors, like, you're doing yourself a disservice, but that might be another video. So I'm back at home, not for long though, because I got this comedy show to go to. Both my friends, both named David, are performing, but I figured I'd get something real quick to eat. I got some leftover pasta. It's gluten-free. It's alright. I don't have any meat in it, just some vegetables. Keep me alive, nourishment. So appreciate that. But right now, since I got some downtime, I guess I'm about to respond to texts, because when I say I legitimately respond to text 2 or maybe 3 times a day, just because I always got DMs and texts rolling in throughout the day, and whether I'm cutting or whether I'm doing something else, if I respond to text as I get them, I'm never gonna get anything done. So I just reserve a few times when I got some free time, just unwinding, maybe eating, and just respond to text. All right, but yeah. All right, what's good, y'all? We finally made it back to the crib. It is about 1 in the morning. After David and David's comedy show, went to Fat Tuesdays, which is it's like a daiquiri bar here in Greensboro, where they got these little daiquiri slushies hitting. I didn't record the show because for live comedy, that's generally frowned upon. And I didn't do much recording at Fat Tuesdays because I really didn't feel like that's something I needed to do. Let me rant real quick. One of the things I really low-key don't like about going out is that, like, the city's small. A lot of people know each other. And so a lot of people are just generally familiar, especially if you're active on social media and you know people in Greensboro. So every now and then, like, I go out. People try to invite me out more frequently, but I'm a homebody. I'm a loner. That's just how I am. I'm cool with being in the crib all the time. So when I do go out, more often than not, there's always something that kind of spoils it a little bit. I'm almost always running into people that make me uncomfortable when I'm out getting lit or whatever. Like if I'm at a bar, somebody will come up and dap me up, you know, make sure I'm tucked and all that, like really dap me up like we bros. And I'm looking at them like, I don't know this nigga. I run into a lot of people that know of me, not necessarily people that know me. People that I've known of for years, but I just don't know their names. They could swear I know everything about them. Like bullshitting is a invaluable skill as a barber. But it also be getting me into some shit sometimes. I'm at Fat Tuesdays. This dude comes up, he dashes me up, just, you know, embracing all that. And I'm like, oh, you know, what's good? And he's like, it's loud. So he says something about a haircut. Like then he like walks off. And I'm thinking like, I know for a fact I ain't cut this dude hair because I'm not good with names, but I'm really good with faces. And I'm even better with scalps. I can pick out a client from across the room just seeing the back of their head because I'm like that don't look familiar. This happens on a frequent basis. There's a lot of people that run into me and greet me like we know each other. And I realize that like with the shop I'm at, there's a lot of foot traffic through there. So sometimes people see me and, you know, I'm familiar, but I never actually interact with them. I got my little daiquiri. Had like ordered some sweet potato fries. I'm trying to pay for these fries. So I go up with the little receipt or whatever. And this dude the same dude just happens to be at the register ordering something. He's like, oh bro, I owe you a shot. And I'm thinking, like, you don't know me. You don't owe me shit. That's what I'm thinking, but I'm just like, oh no, I'm good, appreciate it. And he's like, you sure? Like pressing me. And then I thought, wait, does this dude actually know who I am? Or is he just a dude picking me out and shooting him his shot? I can understand being flattered, but it's like at the same time, bro, any unsolicited attention is unsolicited attention. That's how I feel, but maybe I'm just a little too spoiled over here. I've been up since 6 to 1? Damn, I've been up for a minute. But I guess just a recap on the day, my first little vlog, you know, went to barber school, chopped it up with some alumni, got some game, gave some game. Nice to see everybody's progression, and especially the progression of my school, because my school was dope when I first got there, but it's a lot doper now, and I'm like, damn, bro, I wish it was this dope when I was back there. But you know, we led the way. First cuts today, you know, I was booked up, but you know, it wasn't as booked as usual just because I had some plans I fit into my schedule. But I love the luxury of my schedule being my own, but that also comes with a lot of responsibility, because if my bills aren't paid, if my priorities aren't handled at the end of the day, that's all on me, because I choose my schedule. I choose how hard I work. I choose damn near every aspect of my life right now. So I can't complain about anything if it doesn't match up. Not really relevant to the vlog, but it just happens to be today. But the Kyle Rittenhouse shit, bro. I gotta keep it 100. Like, I don't understand why black people are so mad. I've been talking to black people about this shit all day. And it's wild, because it's like most of the black people I talk to that are angry about it and are bringing it up to me, they're saying racist, this and that. And I'm like, wait, what's it got to do with black people? And then I tell them the details, like, oh, no black people were actually involved in this. And like the anger they were spewing for like the last 50 minutes of this conversation just evaporates. They're like, oh, never mind then. Really not relevant to the video. It's just current events. It's not something I care too much about, especially not to argue about in the comments. Hypothetically, if you didn't want to argue with me about it because you don't agree, I'm a barber. Why does my opinion on this matter to you? That's what I want to know. I don't have no qualifications to talk about anything I talk about except for barbering in my own personal experience. So if you mad, that's your decision. It was pretty cool. I'm not going front. You gotta, I guess, see a glimpse of my life. I think my life is pretty cool. You feel me? Shit, I might do a few more vlogs. This is fun. Get a few more people involved. Have like an overarching themed discussion topic or something. Get a lot of people's perspectives on it just throughout the day. That'd be pretty smooth. I might do that. To be honest, most of my days are kind of similar as far as like the structure. Like, you know, I work out. Sometimes I go to the gym, sometimes I don't, depending on the day, what I gotta do. Start my day off with that. Then get into my cuts. Then after cuts, run a few errands, edit some videos, do all the work after that. I usually don't be doing shit on Fridays. I really just be hella productive most Fridays, but my dogs had a show, so I had to show love. To be honest, next time I'm probably gonna drop my damn self. Yeah, niggas been ready to be home since 11. But it's, you know, it's a good time. We got a good work-life balance for today. Like, still gotta edit all this shit, but I'm gonna put this off for the weekend. I am not concerned right now, boy. I am so tired. Hey, but I appreciate y'all watching. If y'all like these vlogs, let me know something about it. I'm a lot more comfortable in front of a camera now than I used to be, and it's pretty apparent to myself, which is pretty dope. If you like it, let me know. If you don't, I don't care. I like it, but I might not do it super often, depending on what y'all say. But I appreciate y'all spending time with me today. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Craft of a Clout. I'm out.